Hello, welcome in. It's Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore about the unbalanced ones tuning in. Those that are new and sliding through, it's just $10 for a question, $20 for a mini read if you guys do so choose, versus booking. Everything's on the board. Alright, hello, welcome in. I'm live on both my TikTok and YouTube. So just so you guys know, these readings will be on here. It'll be saved towards my YouTube, so you can always come back to the readings whenever you do so choose. Hey Lovey, how are you? How are you? Make sure you guys give it a like. Keep liking. Hope everybody's doing fine. Everybody's doing well. So if you guys do want a question, it's 10. If you guys want a mini read, it's 20. My payment info is on the board. It'll be first come, first serve. It's going to be from 8 p.m. Eastern Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And currently the time is 8:09, 8:10 my time. So if you guys do want a question or a mini read, let me know. And I will do it in the order in which the person has paid. So first come, first serve. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, I most definitely feel it. I've been in hermit mode for the longest too. And then, you know, seasonal depression, it humbles. It humbles. I'll give it that much. It humbles. But you learn things along the way. Appreciate the likes. Let's get the likes up. And it's been very hard since I've been working and trying to do what I can and trying to find a way to be consistent, but it's just so draining, so draining. And with the holidays coming up, it's hard to even enjoy it the way that you want it, that you want to. Oh no, it's a big collective thing. It's a big collective thing. But at the same time, you know how your guys try to be like, trust the process. You just gotta believe. You just gotta trust. But it's kicking some ass right here. It's kicking some ass. All right, guys. Just so you know, I'm both live on YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and TikTok. All right, and my moderators on both YouTube and TikTok, they get half off. So it'll be $5 a question and $10 a mini read. I appreciate you, Lovey. I really, really do. I appreciate you. You can always renegotiate your contracts, your karmic contracts, but you really got to take it up with your guides and come to some sort of agreement. And whoever you're referring to with your contract with whom, and you really just have to stand firm on it. But for the most part, you always can renegotiate your contracts. You can always change something if you don't like it, and if it no longer serves you. But again, you really gotta have that strong relationship with your guides and connecting. Yeah, things in the 5D versus 3D are never always that much aligned. That's why we have to do the work to be in alignment. You can do a cord cutting, cord clearing, whatever your intentions are. But you really gotta connect that. Yeah, when something's not serving it you anymore, you can always change and renegotiate. Because when something isn't right, it's just not right. It's just not for your spirit. And it's okay to let something go. It's okay to move on. And it's okay to change them. Just because you made a commitment towards something, you thought it was great at first, but when something isn't what you thought it was, you can always renegotiate or, renounce it. All right, sis, Lovey, you're one of my main moderators and you are showing me love consistently. I'm going to do you a mini read, but let me know what other questions you want me to tap in with your mini read since you're the only one here and you're showing out a lot of love right now. Just let me know, let me know. You may not always choose your how, but what you can do is hope that it goes through with ease. Like, ask your guys, like, what's the simplest way with less stress to go back home? Because you can't dictate every move piece by piece. Just ask for the simplest, easiest, non-stressful way, and let yourself be surprised from there. Or even just write out your petition or something like that. Oh, sorry, got a random call. But yeah, you don't have to worry about being punished. Just explain and state your case. You're not happy in where you're at. This isn't fulfilling you. This isn't bringing the best parts of you. That's just a little tip right there. But let's see. And you really have to speak from the heart, from the soul. Like, if you're not happy where you're at, you're not. And trust me, your guys knows what you want. You just got to start speaking on it. All right. Ooh. We got clearing, Ganesha. And, you know, he's the remover of all obstacles. So it says, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust more that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's. Such freedom. Okay, 2 extra cards came out. We have faith. We have miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. So you got to trust the process, babe. If you don't trust the process, you're not going to get anywhere. Don't try to control, but see what you can do. And then we have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Love within yourself. Love is around you. And go to where you're genuinely loved and appreciated as well. Bottom of the deck, we got extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. And I feel like you just want to go to where you can show off your feathers, spread your wings, fly, expand, but you're not able to do so in your current situation. And that's what you're meant to do. We're all meant to just work on being happy, what makes us happy, and move forward. And it can hurt when you have to let go of things, but that's the point. If it's not serving us, it's gonna hurt to just stay in some place that's not making us happy. Let's see some more. Some more for loving. And I'm live on both YouTube and TikTok. So YouTube will have this also automatically saved. So you can watch this as many times as you'd like. All right. Ooh, we got sacrifice. Let's see more so meaning of that. But we pretty much know what sacrifice means. But it says, it indicates a need to make a sacrifice for the greater good in general. Sacrifice may bring rewards or lead to outcomes that serve your higher purpose. You may be going through a period of change or transition. This may signal that change to be necessary to move forward, to open doors that may lead to broader awareness and growth of the soul. This is about your awakening. This is about the next step in the next chapter. You're outgrowing things. And you're thinking you have to stay there. But you don't have to stay where, you know, you're not being served. Then we got self-study. And then with the bow and arrow, the archer, I always see that as Sagittarius energy. But, you know, we are in Sagittarius season right now. And bottom of the deck, we have warrior. So we're going to go to self-study first. So, it says, this card signifies transcendence, discernment, reflection, and deep meditation. It could indicate making a firm commitment to yourself. Trust your inner guidance to show you the path up to learning lessons that come from your own experiences. Sometimes you are your best teacher. Practicing every day to improve your skill, maybe striving for perfection and not discouraged by rejection. Strongly committed, you may be rising up in status, being your own cheerleader. So this is really determining your own strength here. This is your experience. This is where you get to learn, where you get to expand. So this is going to be hard. This is a tough battle, but I feel like this is just one of those things that makes you great and gives you more strength. Because you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I feel like, you know how superheroes They go through a lot of trials, but those trials make them great. So I feel like this is one of those things, and it's teaching you to stand up for yourself. With Warrior, it's time to be more daring, step out of your comfort zone, be bold, and take risks. You may be developing warrior-like qualities such as bravery, accepting challenges, fighting for a cause or battle, strengthening your defenses, and putting up a courageous front. You could be maximizing your determination and resolve, crystallizing your goal. Always keep your vision before you and stay committed to your path. This is where you got to make choices. What matters to you? Your path or what other people think? We're going to do my note to self from the highest self in my Etsy shop. I do have sales every new and full moon. We have, you needed that pain to fuel your passions. All right. Be brave enough to keep the rose-tinted shades off your blinding your third eye. One more, and bottom of the deck. Yeah, you weren't seeing things for what it was, and now that you are, it's causing some, you know, discomfort. But now it's really time for you to put your foot down to bullshit. We have forgiveness does not weaken your spiritual power. So it's okay to forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And bottom of the deck, when called upon a higher purpose, you must serve. You're being pushed greatly to move to the next step and next phase of your life. It is scary, yes, but it is also showing that you got beautiful things coming at the end of this. Some old things you can't come with you. Oh, I'm sorry about your dog, babe. I'm not sorry about your dog. But yeah, some things just has to go and it's their time. But you know, it doesn't mean the old things weren't beautiful. Let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot for you. Look, first card that came out is World Reverse, Saturn energy. So Capricorn, Aquarius, and usually more fixed energy. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, you got some unfinished business that you have to close out. You got to close it out. You got to let it go. And I feel like you know what the lesson is, but the point is to learn the lesson and move forward. Sometimes your mind can know it though, but your feelings gotta also come to terms with it. Yeah, because this is hindering your happily ever after here with this 10 of Cups here, Pisces energy. Your fulfillment, your joy. And Page of Wands. You might get some good news coming in. Unexpected message, call, text. But you got to keep the optimism. Sag or Aries, Pisces. Talk to me more about this Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. Six of Cups. You might get a reach back out from, you might get somebody calling from the past with the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Bottom of the deck, Star, reverse, Aquarius energy. Something you lost hope and faith in that you don't want nothing to deal with, that's keeping you from healing. Or you probably being told to heal from the past and past events. Because you can't take this hurt with you. You're about to level up to the next version of yourself, but you can't take the hurt parts with you. You learn from it, but you can't walk around being hurt, being bitter, mopey, and being closed off. You have to be more open. Because if you're not open, then you won't be able to receive the blessings before you. Let's get my brutally honest messages, also in my Etsy shop. We got those haters are your admirers. Send them an autograph. You're a Leo, babe. You know that. Send the motherfuckers an autograph with your big ass smile on it. You got people that don't want to see you win, that don't want you to be happy, that don't want you to shine and be great and reach your next level, because you are extraordinary. You're very unique. But it also brings up people's insecurities, but that's not your fault. And we have, why are you delaying your shadow work? You're blocking your blessings. Stop slowing down your process and start that shit. You're being the blockage right now, too, because of your stubbornness. Stop being so stubborn. Then we have, they only want your energy for their personal gain. Fuck those leeches. So you got some energy vampires around you, too. Might also be some family members or friends or lover. Someone trying to just take on your energy. Then we have, you don't need proof. Your intuition already knows. You already know the bullshit. You're not crazy. If they're trying to make you seem like you're crazy, they're gaslighting. So, yeah. Yeah. After the reading, I'll give you some tips and pointers for shadow work. All right, let's see what else can potentially come your way and what you may need to watch out for. Oh, look, privileged lady, this is Empress energy. Man, you're about to grow and expand. You're about to grow and expand. It's just you got to learn the lesson. All right. Great fortune. Great fortune. Very prosperous future ahead. And you got gifts coming in. Christmas is coming. You're going to have gifts. You're going to have opportunities. You're going to have some blessings. And a house moving. Or maybe bettering your home that you're already in. You got great stuff. Great, great stuff. And, you know, I'm going to add an extra deck. I didn't really have this prepped up, but we're going to do my karmic rewards also in my shop. And see what blessings are coming your way. All right, we got spiritual and material wealth. Look, stronger boundaries. One more. And bottom of the deck. What else we got coming? Oh, reunion with somebody. It might be somebody else from the past that you're going to reunite with. The Six of Cups is also a reconciliation card. Or maybe people with your past. And then loving relationship. You want to know what's crazy? Behind warrior was also love. Oh, and behind here is shelter. A place to call home, feel like home, where you're loved, feel loved. And I feel like you're going to have new love coming in. You're going to have new love coming in. Or a new cycle in love. I'm curious now. Let me see. Because love is popping up. What you need to know, Spirit, when it comes to love. All right, these two came out. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This is the time, like also part of shadow work, just reflecting. Needing to get some space, time for yourself, and just trusting the divine to work things out for you. Then we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but the soul and the memories of which, and the memories you have shared with those you love. So be around people that love you. Life is short, and you don't need to be around people that like you or half-ass love you and everything. You just need to move forward. Move with love. Go to where you're loved so you can attract more love. Bottom of the deck, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. If you want it to be. And remember, the first card that came out was clearing, Ganesha, destroyer of all obstacles. And you're also part of those obstacles that's hindering your growth. So what do you want? What do you want to do? You got to be clear. You got to be decisive. And you got to have faith. Let's see some more. Look, man, trust. It is safe to trust in a situation. It's okay to trust. It's okay to have faith, but you're just so paranoid. Fate. This is a destined partnership. You're about to have, like, you know, when something is destined, nothing can stop it. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to control anything, do anything, feel like you got to prove anything. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Yeah, you need your good support system, your support team. And look, mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson, or you're very close to learning the spiritual lesson. Let's get this. Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, you really just got to kill off the old self and old parts of you that's hindering you from your growth. Those bad habits and people that reinforce those bad habits, because everybody is a reflection of us in some way, shape, or form, whether it's our highest versions of us or the lowest. But they reflect some aspect of us, whether it's our light or our shadow. All right, look, we got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I sense vacations. And look, love again, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So love came out twice, well, really 3 times. Here, that other love card, and this. Radha, goddess Radha, R-A-D-H-A. Bottom of the deck, clock. We have need time, takes time, end time cycles, time to heal, progress. Time to heal, babe. If you're not going to heal, then what will you do? Let's look at more actions of what you should take. It's okay, it's okay. Let's wrap it up with this last deck for you. But yeah, you gotta be open, but you can't be open if you're not healing and learning the lesson and seeing that, looking at things more objectively. Like once you understand the lesson, you can transcend and move forward. All right, forgiveness. You gotta let go. You gotta set free. You gotta let things that are holding you back go. Knowledge. Learn, read, get some self-help books. Those are some other things. Let's get one more of what you should be doing that'll also assist you. Sanctuary and more reading. Clean your space, cleanse your space, get with your crystals, maybe learn about crystals. Maybe start some studying, candles, something that's, you know, get your mind off, expand your mind, expand your brain on something. And then bottom of the deck, we got silence, silencing your mind. Being around people may stir up some stuff. You just need some alone time and quiet your mind. But yeah, that's what I see here for you, babe. I hope that this helps and everything else works out for you. But much love and appreciation for you showing me love and the likes and always coming through whenever you can. Girl, you are not alone. You are not alone. You have guides. You have spirit teams. And if you keep saying that you're alone, you're going to be even more alone. So be careful with your words. Be very careful with your words. That's the thing, you got to connect. Did you leave Atlanta? Or are you still in Atlanta? Okay. And if you ever want to book a session with me, I'll let you do it by donation. You don't have to pay the price. You can just do a donation. I could run your bars. This is for only Atlanta residents. I do access bars consciousness where I reset the subconscious and release any stagnancies. It can help you be better with meditation. We help with your manifestations, get clarity, answers, and connect with yourself and your guides better. So yeah, that's a deep energy work. It's not like Reiki at all. So that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, whenever you're ready for that, just let me know, and I am mobile. So you can always email me whenever you're ready for that. Because I'll let you do it by donation. Because I know the holidays are coming up. I do charge $111. But for you, I'll let you do a donation. But do it when you're ready, when you feel called, and we reset everything. And you start having more clarity with that. All right, next I have Leanne. After I clear the board, we're going to start on your reading. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit the share, so other people can see and view the reading. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm live on both my YouTube and TikTok. And all the instructions are on the board on the screen. Always welcome, always welcome. y'all. Make sure you hit that like. Leanne, are you still there? Are you on the YouTube? I know you're usually on my YouTube. All right, y'all, and I'm doing this until 10 p.m. Eastern time. I got one other person in the queue. I'm going to do this for another hour and 15 minutes. Another hour and 15 minutes. Hey, Lee. Clearing up the board. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. I've been trying to be on here a little more. Thanksgiving, it was non-traditional, but it was interesting. Cannot complain, cannot complain. I hope you had a good one as well. Okay, Lee, I don't know why my YouTube live is being a little weird, but I'm also live on TikTok as well. So if you like, or if it keeps going on and off, you can always go to my TikTok, because that one seems to be working perfectly. But my YouTube, I don't know. But my TikTok is working fine. It's great. So if you want to switch over to TikTok, if you'd like, you always can. But I'm hoping the YouTube still stays connected, because I don't know why that's connected, but then my TikTok is fine. It's weird. Weird indeed. But let's see. We're going to see what's going on with you said your Capricorn person, your Capricorn man. All right, what's going on with the Capricorn? All right, the first card we got, Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Not liking this vibe from this person. They're hiding something. I wouldn't put my trust all into this person. One more on bottom of the deck, please. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I feel like they try to put on a persona like they are the perfect person. Twin flame, yin-yang balance. Yin-yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I feel like they may try to mirror you, if that makes sense. At like, you know, you guys are complement each other, the one, we fit each other, makes sense. But I feel like this is the person playing a game. Acting like they're the one. Talk to me more about this Capricorn person. What's going on with this Capricorn person for Lee? Talk to me for this Capricorn person for Lee. Chariot reverse, Cancer. Not trying to move anything anywhere. It's like they're trying to purposely stagnate it. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy or Scorpio, Pisces. One more. Ace of Wands. Reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands. They've been hurt before. For sure. But they got their guard up heavy. Talk to me about this Chariot reverse. Or I'm also getting another storyline. They may feel like you're the one, but they are sabotaging. So Chariot reverse is with the Empress reverse. Taurus, Libra. Not trying to grow, not trying to expand. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? They may love the emotions, the attention with the Six of Wands. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, but they're not trying to invest, really. Or they feel like they don't have what it takes to really invest. Bottom of the deck. Strength reverse. They hold back. This is somebody that's going to waste your time due to their immaturity. And they might be going through a judgment call and awakening. Scorpio energy. Full reverse. Aquarius energy. They're resisting a new beginning. And next we got 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. I feel like they're self-sabotaging this connection themselves due to their own depression, subconscious, their doubts, their uncertainty, moon energy, Cancer, Pisces. And that's why it's like they're walking away. Or Spirit is forcing them to walk away. Pisces energy with this Eight of Cups. Because they're juggling with this Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Maybe another option. Or maybe, you know, fulfillment. They don't know what's right, what's wrong. And they're just really trying to figure shit out. Because I feel like they're trying to give them fulfillment. But this person likes to sabotage. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with that Ace of Cups. But I feel like they definitely are hiding something. They're not trying to invest. This is going to be a waste of your time. Because they're being very emotionally immature. And that's only going to stress you out. Now let's look for something like it's gonna be a new love for you. Talk to me firmly. Make sure you guys like the lives on both my YouTube or TikTok, whichever platform you're on, so more people can get to it. I am going to be doing this until 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's look at the possibility for new love. What should Lee do next? What should be Lee's next move? All right, Page of Wands reverse. Sag or Aries, Leo. 10 of Wands reverse. Sag energy. One more. Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords, reverse. Aquarius. I feel like there's going to be some hurtful truth coming out about a situation with this lovers. You really might find out that there might be somebody else, Gemini energy, and it's really going to hurt. 3 of Swords. But it's not the right time, the right person. Or, you know, this is they're very karmic. But you will have an Emperor coming. But I feel like you just have to let this go. I feel like this may require you to curse this person out or something and block them. But you got to release the burden. You got to release them. It's too much stress for no reason. And love shouldn't be hard. Love shouldn't be difficult. If they're choosing to be difficult, then you're just going to have to make that decision and keep them at a distance. Because I do sense that you will have new things coming. But this person's only really going to hurt you. If they can't mature in love, they're not going to give you what you deserve and what you desire. All right, talk to me more for love for Leanne, please. Listen and reflect. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. So listen, reflect. There might be some crazy truths coming in, but, you know, I feel like you got to really call a spade a spade. You need to tell this person what it is and be honest. How they're making you feel, how they're coming off, and how they're being fake. And that they can't just come in and out. We got best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. And if that person isn't doing it for you, then that's not the person. There's somebody else. Because, yeah, this person's going to annoy the hell out of you. You or your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off and avoid arguments. I just feel like keep it honest, keep it clear, and if they're being dishonest, they're being unclear, don't entertain it. Bottom of the deck, patience. Why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it is worth the wait. Good things are going to come to you, but don't force it. Do not force it. If they are playing stupid games, let them win stupid prizes and let them miss out. All right, listen and reflect. Listen and reflect. Let go of the past. Clear energy to allow more love in your life. Let go of old hurts. Because people are just going to be people and they're going to still choose to be that way. And if they're still choosing to be that way, there's really not much you can do. You know, let kids be kids and let them play in the playpen. They can't come to the adult table. That's part. All right, my moderator said it on TikTok. 1 hour left if you guys want your reading. $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Oh, look, responsibilities. We have romance, interrupted, duties come first. They may have some stuff to do also that they may not want to put you in. But you also have responsibilities of your own. So handle your responsibilities, focus on your responsibilities to make sure your stuff is in order. Annoyance, annoyance, annoyance. And we have physical connection. The sacred union of bodies of two becoming one. So I feel like you guys may have a good physical connection, but you need something more. You need something deeper. And with the Ace of Wands reverse that came out, I feel like there hasn't been a lot of spark. Haven't been a lot of passion lately. And you know, love is just more than spark and passion. It's part of it. It's a beautiful part of it. But it's not just that. Bottom of the deck, we have time apart, a time of separation. So yeah, you're being called to separate and focus on more important matters. They need to be more mature. Because why deal with somebody that's immature in love? Because that will stress you out unnecessarily. All right, let's get a little more. Look, we got marriage. This relationship is moving towards sacred union. I do see marriage coming for you again. Look, twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. You're going to have a twin flame or someone that really compliments you. If it's not this Capricorn that you're thinking about, you're going to have a real one come in. And obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So healing is needed. And look, true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And if it's not unconditional with this person, with this Capricorn, which I really don't feel like it is, because they're sabotaging, you know, you can't resist what's real. But I feel like there is going to be a conversation that's going to be had between y'all that's going to make or break. Because I did get two storylines. Like, either they're faking it to be what you want to waste time and there's a third party, or they don't know how to deal with their feelings and let you in to express. And either way, neither one of those are great. Neither one of those are great. But I do see that they are stagnating and resisting growth of this going any deeper. And that's just a waste of time. Because life is short. Alright, let's get the romance. Alright. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. You're going to have a beautiful connection coming in if it's not with this Capricorn. Because right now they're playing games and stagnating. May got other responsibilities, maybe a third party, but they got a lot of doubts and uncertainty. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Like, accept that this is who they are and where they're at in the current moment. Because judging will get them nowhere, and it won't get you anywhere. Because judging people doesn't always make them change. You have to just see things for what it is and really just move accordingly. And that's really how you got to treat everybody. You see them for where they are, what they're willing to do, what they're not willing to do, and see if it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate with you and who you are and what you're becoming, then think. And we got secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Okay. There's somebody in the shadows. We have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories that you shared with those you love. So again, life is short. Stop spending time with people that only half-ass love you or like you or only like you on occasion. It's bullshit. Go to where where people are excited to see you, where their eyes light up about you. Not where you're half-ass loved. Not with miserable people. They say misery needs company, but so does love. It's about the company that you present yourself in. All right, let's see what can potentially come your way and what you may need to watch out for. All right, imprisonment or also overthinking, being stuck or feeling like you're stuck in a rut in a mental state. I also see this as 8 of Swords. You don't have to be stuck though, but call on your guides or even that little mouse for help. Not really, just like a mouse metaphorically. I'm afraid of rodents. I will have a heart attack. If God, the universe, sent me a mouse, I will panic. Then we got Lovers. See, I do feel like love, a soulmate is out there for you. But you really got to choose what's best for you and how you want someone to show up for you. Nobody's perfect, granted. Oh, and I see your money situation turning around, sudden wealth. And pathway, new beginning. So you really need to decide what you want and what you need. And then we got change. Might be getting a new car, something going on with a car, or just transformation. But behind the car is also message. You are going to get a message. There is going to be a conversation needing to be had. But I feel like you are going to start knowing your worth with the main female here. And you're going to... I feel like this conversation is going to make or break whether you want to still deal with this person or not. Because you're going to get tired. You're going to get annoyed because you want to move forward. You know what you want. But whatever this person has going on, it's just going to really disappoint you. And it's basically the fact that they lack maturity. They just lack the maturity. But that's what I see here. That's what I see here for you, Lee. But it doesn't matter what kind of person you are. Nobody's perfect. We all deserve love. Love in all forms, not just romantic love, but, you know, communal love, self-love. And people think like, oh my God, like self-love isn't as important. But I mean, it is important, but it's just that, and so is communal love, platonic love, all that, and romantic love. But it's the fact that we forget about self-love so much that we let people walk all over us. Because self-love is supposed to be honoring your boundaries, knowing what's best for you, catering to yourself, and putting yourself first when need be. But we just lack on it so much. That's the problem with self-love. We lack on it so much. But all the other love aspects are important. Very important. Just as much as self-love. It's just the fact that we forget about it. Or we overcompromise that part. And we shouldn't have to. All forms of love are important. Just as much. But we can't forget about ourselves. But yeah, I feel like assert yourself, your boundaries, your worth, and see from there. Because I think you're going to really see that this person isn't as mature as you are. And when you realize what you deserve and how you want people to show up for you, that's when you're going to make your decision. I feel like you have to make a decision. But I hope that this helps, Lee. Thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel, and hope to have more of your support later on the ongoing future. But it is always an honor and pleasure serving you. Much love. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, guys. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Everything's on the board. Payment information. All right, y'all, I'm doing this till 10 p.m. Eastern time. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, sunshine. Hey, long time no see. Of course, of course. I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. You'll be next in the queue. So BRB, let me use the restroom. 45 more minutes, guys. 45 more minutes. Okay, I'm back. All right. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay, we're gonna see what Spirit wants you to know, sunshine. Move this to the side. There we go. Alrighty. What we got? Okay, karma. There's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So I feel like what wasn't addressed in the past life, you're settling it out now. You're clearing up your karmic debt. Then we have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusion. So you may be going through a stressful time and it's making you feel like nothing you're doing is right. Nothing is moving according to plan the way that you want it to. And you don't know like if you're going to make it, but you are. Then we have change. This is Durga. She is the warrior and the defender of the cosmos to maintain balance. When the ego finally sees utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to sacred crossroads of your own evolution. That the only way to change is to really accept things as they are, and they change dramatically, but you have to let go of control and let things work itself out for you. Let things fight for you. Divine abundance. This is Goddess Lakshmi. Also have her up here. I'm doing this from my YouTube live. But yeah, I swung it up there. But even this tapestry right here, Lakshmi. Abundance, growth, and also bringing love and prosperity. But I do see that things are going to grow and change and expand, though. But you have to clear out what's going on in your current situation, which is really learning the lesson. Because once you learn the lesson, things change for you. Things grow for you. Because whatever you didn't do in a past life, you're handling it now so you can move forward and live the life that you deserve, that you probably did deserve in a past life. All right, we got preconditions. Justice, and I see this as karmic justice too. One more. Gratitude, and then with the bow and arrow, I always see that as Sagittarius energy, and we are in Sagittarius season. Bottom of the deck. Expertise. But as you know, I usually do it in numerical order, so let me just get this together. All right. All right. Preconditions. You are emboldened to state your mind fearlessly and be firm with setting your boundaries. You must stand your ground and be clear about your conditions and terms with a partnership, union, or any other situation. Do not shirk from making demands that feel right to you and serve your higher purpose. By establishing clear boundaries, you can avert misunderstandings, disagreements, and quarrels. So basically preventing drama before it starts. Preventing drama before it starts. So make sure you state what you want, you need, your expectations, and how things are going to go. I feel like this is also about asserting yourself. That might be one of your karmic lessons too, learning to assert yourself and your boundaries. Because letting people walk all over you is what probably led things astray and prevented you from true happiness. You really have to tell people and tell things like they are and not what you want them to be. Hello, Ruby. Hope all is well. All right, next is expertise. All right. It's almost 9:30. I'm doing this for another 30 minutes. I'm currently doing sunshine. So if you want to be next, make sure you put in to be in the queue. All right. When this appears, it advises you that expertise, knowledge are sometimes meant to be kept secret in order to fulfill your true potential of energies, so it can be expressed and exchanged as destined. You may acquire knowledge, understanding, and insight. Use your power of discretion to share only what's necessary, only when necessary. As the saying goes, let sleeping dogs lie. So don't tell everybody all of what you know. Just keep that ace up your sleeve. Not everybody needs to know. Keep everybody out your business. Assert yourself, your boundaries. Don't tell too much, because then people will try to use things against you. All right, gratitude. Displaying an expression of indebtedness, a return of kindness. We can acquire all things that should make us happy, but unless we feel grateful for being given those things, happiness may elude us. Gratitude has double blessing. The benefits of thankfulness are far-reaching. Acknowledge the beautiful gifts you have received, the wonderful people in your life, the daily blessings that bring you joy. By expressing gratitude, it replenishes love and attracts more blessings. Receiving kindness, gifts, and favors is a wonderful thing, but it may be accompanied by expression of gratitude. So be grateful for all things around you, big, small, little, no matter how tiny, the things we tend to take for granted. Be grateful for those things. And that's how you'll get more and get more of what you want and more of your desires. Because if not, then you won't get them. You won't receive them. You're going to be holding yourself back from what you deserve. But sometimes the smallest things can help us, which is gratitude. All right. Last card from this deck, Justice. It represents justice of the highest level, an impartial evaluation of the situation and a fair outcome, highlighting reason, logic, facts, fairness, and equity to be established. Satisfaction is gained. A circumstance or situation you are facing may be decided justly. It also indicates standing up for justice, even when no one is on your side. You may be called upon to judge a situation or give your opinion for deciding an outcome. So I feel like your boundaries, whatever quarrels that may arise, I feel like you needing to assert yourself, your boundaries, and standing up for yourself and your beliefs, even if people don't always agree with you, that I feel like is your big lesson, your karmic lesson too. Because I feel like that's going to transition you to bigger growths when you stand up for yourself. All right, let's get some tarot. All right, Six of Wands, Leo energy. I see victory here, recognition, praise. Hermit. So you may have been in hermit mode for a bit, doing some introspection, or you need to do some introspection, Virgo energy. But really looking within. Because, you know, within the darkness, within the shadows, you can find treasures within yourself to assert and understand what you are needing and deserving and what aligns with you. Because we already have the answers within us, but sometimes it takes external situations to make us go back inward. All right, Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. What I see here with this Hierophant reverse, you're not going to be on the same page with people, but I feel like you're going the non-traditional route. It's not going to make a lot of sense to people. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and it may ruffle some feathers, but it's not about them. It's about you. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups, reverse. Pisces energy. This is about fulfillment here. happiness. But right now, I feel like you're going to get a new changed perspective on what really makes you happy. What does make a happy family? What is true happiness? What is fulfillment? And it's not going to be what you were taught. It's not going to be what people told you it was. Again, you're going against traditional norms with this. But tradition is just really reinforcing the rules of dead people. But, you know, to each his own. To each his own. But you can't be afraid of going against the grain. You can't be afraid of being different. You can't be afraid of speaking up for yourself and your boundaries. Let's get the note to self from the highest self. Let's see what your highest self wants you to know. Never excuse bad behavior. We all have the power to make choices. So the people that was on bullshit around you, don't excuse their behavior. Then we have practice what you preach, because we can be hypocrites, but you know, we have to really follow suit and take our own advice. And it's not your fault. Be accountable, but never punish yourself. Like, no one in this world is perfect, but know where you went wrong, you learn from it, and you move forward from it. Not everything is solely your fault. But don't punish yourself if you're like you need to beat yourself up over a mistake. Just learn and move on. And return to center. Your chakras require balance. So get grounded, meditate, clear your mind, your soul, do things to heal your chakras. Maybe go to a Reiki healer, or just research ways to take care of the chakras within yourself. Next, my brutally honest messages. Let's see what we got. Don't be fooled. They didn't change. They want to see if they still have access to you. So people may try to come back into your life because they're trying to benefit off of you once they see your divine abundance. But Spirit is saying don't take them back. And stop giving them so much credit and the benefit of the doubt. They are showing you who they are. Take people for who they are and not what you want them to be. And bottom of the deck, you don't need proof. Your intuition already knows. And crazy behind justice was intuition. And something may be significant. There is going to be a full moon coming up this week coming up. So it might be very much amplified. Now let's see what can potentially come your way or what you may need to watch out for. Look, high honor. You're really going to get some recognition for something. For standing up for yourself, your job, your career life, whatever. You're about to get recognized. And false people. There's fake people around you, but you already know who they are. And you don't need nothing to prove to them. One more on bottom of the deck. Thank you. May male. So a man coming in. Oh, and a mature man. Either it's two men or one man combined into one. Someone very older, mature. Or one maybe younger guy and one more seasoned and experienced. So you're going to be getting some either suitors or someone's going to really be pursuing you. That's what I see for sure. But this is what I see here for you, Sunshine. I hope that this resonates. And thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And thank you for showing up when you can. Much love and appreciation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, I'm going to clear this board. And I'm going to get to you, Ruby. But yeah, take care of yourself. I just really feel like the moment you assert yourself, it's like unlocking a new level of sexy too. It's like, oh, she don't take crap. She knows her worth. And knowing your worth is sexy. This goes for anybody watching, listening. Knowing your worth is sexy. It's a love language to yourself. All right, you have a good night. Take care. Alright, almost done clearing the board, Ruby. And we're going to start on your reading. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your current person. Alright, Spirit for Ruby. What's going on for Ruby's current person? Person on Ruby's mind. What's going on? High Priestess, reverse, Scorpio, Pisces, Hierophant, Taurus, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And you know the Ace plus the 9 is 10, and that's usually about burdens. I feel like you guys do have a spark, but they're not aligned. High Priestess, this is about intuition, and Hierophant, this is the spiritual couple here, the spiritual mother and father, husband and wife. They're not tuned in, tapped in. I feel like they don't trust themselves enough. I feel like they're trying to do things maybe the traditional way because it seems safe instead of just trusting, you know, simultaneously what they got going on within them. It's like, sure, there's spark, there's chemistry, but, you know, they're also very wounded, and it's keeping them from, you know, opening up to new or trying something new because, you know, the intuition is just as important. Talk to me about High Priestess reverse. Trusting your inner being, your inner knowing. High Priestess reverse. Yeah. I feel like they're afraid to really tap into their emotions here. And, you know, that's where our intuition lies, within our emotions. One more for the High Priestess reverse with the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, it's like they rather walk away from their emotions and not address it. Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck. Strength. Look, holding the fuck back. Leo energy. It's like they don't trust themselves. It's like they want to trust, like, you know, tradition or how things are supposed to go, quote unquote. But, you know, yeah, there's a certain way of things of how they're supposed to go, but you also got to see if it actually aligns with you. But they don't want to. They're just fearful of the unknown. Very fearful of the unknown. All right, let's get some oracles here. You got self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, they got some healing to do. They need to really put into themselves so they can heal and be more open. I mean, you can assist if you want to, but don't overextend yourself because they're supposed to be doing the healing work. They have to be aware because they're the one that's acting like a runner right now. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. They're not trusting their soul. They're trusting the ego. And then we have both, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Again, I feel like they have closure issues within themselves with what happened in the past. But there is passion and same chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. They do like you. They do enjoy you. But, you know, you want something of substance. Let's see. What future actions will they take? What future actions will they take? All right, so first card that flipped around was Page of Cups reverse. Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. Then we got the Ace of Cups reverse. Resisting this new beginning. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. One more. Yeah, because you can't be the cheat sheet or doing the work for people. They're not going to learn. They need to learn. Five of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be going back and forth, playing mind games, sabotaging, being very petty. Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. It's like they want this. They want to be like this, but they're being very childish. But I feel like you have to let them play these crazy games by themselves. Because they want to invest. They do want something stable. They do want to be that divine masculine. But, you know, I feel like they're searching for something outside of themselves with this Three of Wands here. Aries energy. And trying to manifest and manipulate the energies around them to make it happen. Gemini, Virgo. But it's all about emotional maturity. It's about having it within themselves. And I do see a true pair, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. But they have to develop emotional mastery and let go of things that's holding them back. With this Four of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn, and with this Seven of Cups reverse, they need to come to the conclusion of maybe there isn't a lot of things out there, or, you know, all these distractions, these illusions, confusions, like the fact that he's entertaining those things so he could like not focus on the real issue. They need to learn that. He needs to learn that, because otherwise he's going to be stuck. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. All right, let's see right here. I know I sound very long-winded. I can't even remember if I breathed or not. But we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Let go of resentment. Fall back and see things clearly, because this person for sure needs to understand that emotions are important. But I feel like you also need to understand you can't let it distort your perception, because you can love somebody, but you can't let love always lead you, because love isn't always enough. You got to see things objectively that they're being very immature. And with the Page of Cups reverse, that's being very emotionally childish. We got sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. I feel like, yeah, you guys have a great time, great chemistry, great in bed, but it needs to be more than that. And close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So you deserve great things. So even if things aren't going the way that you want them to, it doesn't mean you have to settle for this. Like, you deserve more. And if they're just good in bed, just use them for, you know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and just keep it moving. But we also have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So, yeah, you got somebody within the shadows that may like you. So I feel like keep your options open. Keep your options open. Because if this isn't serving you, be open to the universe and asking them what else is out there. There has to be something better than this. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I feel like you both could have obsessive thoughts, but on different things. This person obsessed over the past and their ego. You could be obsessed just over this person. There's just obsession, but you guys are reflecting obsession to one another. We have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. It's not enough. And like I said earlier, people in our lives come and reflect certain aspects of ourselves, whether it's our highest selves or our shadows. And even if we're, for instance, we're not obsessed over the same thing, it's still the concept of being obsessed. Wait, the timing is not quite right. It's not right for this person. And regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you because they're going to realize they're not doing things right. And look, obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement and passion. Try something you've never done before and different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision because, again, they're being very childish. They're resisting their own intuition versus you. I feel like you follow your intuition. You do what feels right. You're like, fuck what society says or said we should do. Let's just enjoy one another. But they overthink and they don't know what feels right to them and to other people. But it's like, fuck these people. Or what you think things should be. Just be with it. But that's where the misalignment here is. They're not aligned within themselves. They're not okay. All right, let's see some more. Forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. Just like forgive like yourself and, you know, heal, and hopefully they'll forgive and heal. Because you got to accept people as they are. If this is how they're showing up, there's not much you can do. I feel like just let it go for the time being and honor, you know what, this is where you're at. I'm going to move forward. And if this is meant to play out, it will play out. Reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. So you may have maybe an ex coming back, or this person may try to come back around. But you're going to have some options. Oh, extra cards. Have faith. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. And sexual healing. All this sexual stuff, ma'am. Make sure you get some for me too. I'm just kidding. Sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. You know these sex cards. And spiritual awakening. Your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. And I feel like you're teaching this, you're sparking this, but it's not clicking with them. All right. Let's see what this forgive and heal. Also, I see you keeping warm this winter. It must be nice, huh? Forgive and heal. Forgive and heal. Twin flame union. Heart, body, mind, and soul, and genitals. I'm kidding. Because, ma'am. Reconciliation. Wow, reconciliation is clarified with time apart. So yeah, a time of separation. Accept the separation for now. Accept the separation. Let's see, have faith. Have faith. Love language, affirmations. Loving words hold great power. However, what I always say, okay, my iPad just died out, so my TikTok is done. So, with loving words hold great power, it needs to be followed up with acts of service, actions. People can say anything, yes, but that's why actions matter. All right, sexual healing. All this tease and flirtation. The energy is fun, lighthearted, but uncertain. So, yeah. It's just a lot of fun and games, but you don't know where you stand with them. But that's why space is needed. And then, twin flame recognition. Look, you know this soul that mirrors your own, but you know you guys mirror something within each other that sometimes may need work. So 2 twin flame cards. So this might be a twin flame, but you know, not everybody ends up with their twin flame. Twin flames are really there to teach a lesson within ourselves. Like they're the big divine mirror so we can better ourselves from here on out and in the future. So you realize there's something special about this though, but I feel like it's also teaching you a deeper meaning about yourself, because it's not really them. They're reflecting you because you're the significance. So for the time being, accept the separation for what it is, not for what you want it to be. See how they're acting, just look at it more objectively, and just be open to better things and better people. But I do see them trying to spin around the block though, but they have to come in and not just give you beautiful words. They need actions. You need consistency. Consistency is also another love language that I say that's a love language, because you can tell me anything, you can show me all these things, but you got to be consistent. Consistency is a love language. Because if they can't appreciate you and mature and wise up for you, you can give your good wham bam to somebody else that's going to enjoy it and they're going to want it for the rest of their lives. So don't just give your body away to just anybody, because I feel like they enjoy it, but they don't honor it because they're not honorable of themselves, because they don't feel like they're really worthy of it and of you. But yeah, Ruby, that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps and gives you the clarity that you were seeking. Thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. Much love and appreciation. And you do take care of yourself, and you know, I feel like things are going to be wonderful for you. But don't let this person make you go crazy. Yoni's theme and connect with self. But much love. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. All right, 9:51. And as you know, I do leave these up here so you guys can always rewatch them. But yeah, and my battery's gonna run low, so I'm gonna go.